Have you ever been curious if you just harvest rough stones? And I'm not talking about rough stones in the tutorial zone, but rough stones in, like, just regular zones around town. Or what about in town? What if you don't even leave town? What if you just collect all the rough stones around, say, Bridgewatch? Well, I was thinking, like, well, how much money would that make per hour? And I'm going to do it on a character without premium. However, I do have a courier set and a pork pie equipped. So right now, when I eat the pork pie will give me another 15% gathering yield, and I have the stone hammer just straight up equipped. So that's close to 100% gathering yield. You know, premium will give another 50% if I had it. But I'm just curious. Let's just see how much we'll make, and just to show you guys, I have made a special map where I have spent some time, and I've mapped out every single rough stone in Bridgewatch. So let me show you that now. And here it is. It's a little hard to see, possibly, unless you full screen it or you're on a PC. But I have these little blue circles, and each blue circle represents a rough stone spot around Bridgewatch. Also note there's 7 marmots here in this yellow big circle on the left. I don't know why scraps of hide would be worth getting, but sometimes they get up to like 100 each. So that's, you know, something to investigate in the future. But regardless, this is a map of all of the rough stone spawns at Bridgewatch. I'm going to be using that right now, actually, to, we're going to farm for 30 minutes. Rough stone for 30 minutes, and let me just get my character into position here. And there we go. That's just about all of them on the map. I did have the map a little big on my screen, but regardless, I'm going to go ahead and start a timer as soon as I eat this pork pie. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's get it. Here we go. Now, there could possibly be better places in the world to harvest rough stone. I don't know what those would be. I know Martlock has a lot in their town as well. Unfortunately, Martlock has the lowest stone prices, at least on West. I don't know what it looks like on East. But, you know, I used to know a really good zone back in the old world of Albion. For those that don't know, Albion Online actually had a world change where they updated all the maps. They updated, like, the layouts and the spawns. They actually nerfed a lot of zones, especially for skinning and gathering in general in these zones, because there used to be a lot more resources you can collect. So it is harder for newer players to collect, you know, a mass amount of resources compared to the olden days, but that's just how it is. And there was one particular place in a tier 4 blue zone that just had a ton of rough stone. I mean, like, you know how that big circle in the tutorial area? Well, this zone had something similar, though it didn't respawn as fast, but you could park 7 different characters in identical zones and just log into each of them, harvest the circle, log out, and it was really good farm back then. Actually better than making a tutorial character. Now, doing this farm, I will say that it's on par with doing just farming the stone from the tutorial. However, like, as an established character, your time is better spent doing other things. I'm going to show the results here in a bit. Also, there was a few other people that were also harvesting stones, so I didn't always get a 2-stack on each break. And even if I add 50% to this total, it's still not impressive enough to do. So that map I showed you is pretty much useless unless you're skipping the tutorial for some reason. Like, if you're doing 0 to hero and you're allowed to use the market, I guess. I did mess up here, I zoned out, and that's my bad. But that's what I get for not paying attention to where I'm driving, I suppose. Alright, so Live Benji will take it from here in 3, 2, 1. And there we are. Now, I did make one little mistake where I accidentally zoned out. And that cost me, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds or so. I'm not really sure. But this is how much we got in 30 minutes. 625 rough stone worth 75,458. So that would be 150,000 per hour, which is absolute garbage. But let's see how much these are actually valued at. 121 each. Let's see if that's true. Let's go to the market now and see if that is what it actually is here in Bridgewatch. Now, in Martlock, the reason we didn't do Martlock, because there's a lot of rough stone around Martlock as well, is because it's cheaper in Martlock. It's way cheaper than it is in Bridgewatch. Most people come to Bridgewatch for construction purposes due to cheaper stone, but rough stone is not cheaper. So let's see the rough stone market on Bridgewatch. It is currently at 115 if we sell order it, and then 92 if we sell straight. So let's see the price differential on that. So if we sell 52,000, So this means it's only worth 104,000 per hour, which is not good. Or we could, you know, sell it at 114. That would be 65.5 or 120 per hour, which is also not that good. But you know what? Let's just real quick. Let's check on our friends at East, because I did this on the West Coast server. Let's see the prices on East real quick to see if it's even worth doing over there or not. I'm a little bit curious, because there are most methods that you do in the game. That is, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go here to Singapore. And, yeah, from rags to riches, or from, oh, there's a queue. I can't check, guys. I'm sorry. I tried, but I don't have premium, so, you can do almost anything else in this game to make way, way more silver in much shorter of a time than stone gathering, or rough stone gathering at least. Wow, super lag. Lots of people right now. Holy crap. Yeah, so that is, that's that. In case you were wondering, should you farm rough stone? As, you know, if you're completely naked and you skip the tutorial, you don't have a choice. You have to go pick up the rocks if you want to buy your first mount and buy your starter weapons and stuff. Obviously, yes, you'll have to do that. But for everyone else out there, there are way better methods. Speaking of, you know, we could try Yellow Zone dungeons and see how long it takes for us to get 50k from a dungeon. Oh, man. That would be an interesting thing, right? You know, why don't we just do that right now, huh? Why don't we just do some solo Yellow Zone dungeons, which is something you shouldn't be doing, but for funsies, we'll go ahead and put on a speed clearing set here. Let's see. I just gotta find my armor. I know I have it. There it is. And then we want to reset our helmet cooldown with this bad boy here, and we want to run fast with that one. And we want to shock the bad guys with that. And we want to be able to dart around quickly with that, heal ourselves, and now we're all set to go do some Yellow Zone dungeons, I suppose. And we'll make that 50k pretty dang quick. Definitely under 30 minutes time. I've got to pad this video out to make it 8 minutes long, so I hope you don't mind. And yes, I'm aware I could just stretch the footage of me mining rough stone. Just stretch that footage and make it 8 minutes and then talk over that, but that's stupid. Alright? Just to show you how bad it is to farm rough stone, because that doesn't grow your character. You're not getting anything for that, right? Like, you are not getting fame, you're not, you know, getting more gathering power. You're not getting anything. So it's in your best interest to do a different activity, especially one that makes more silver than 100k per hour. That is absolute terror. You can go mine rough logs in Limhurst and make more than that, which is really sad. I've got 2 videos on that subject if you're curious. I'm not gonna do it a third time. There's no point. But yeah, rough logs definitely better than rough stone once you're out of the tutorial, of course. Okay, so we just gotta find some Yellow Zone dungeons now, and we'll go kick their butt real quick, make 50k, and see how long that takes. Oh, man. What is going on there? Marlock has... Oh, Marlock is attacking. Okay, yeah. I can just go kill... Oh, there's a dungeon. Alright, let's... I don't want this guy to see me go in it, though. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, since I'm going to be able to kill the boss anyway. But... also, he's not faction flagged, so I can just flag up and down him. But you definitely want to do these faction flags. So let's speedrun some Yellow Zone dungeons and make 50k silver. Alright, here we go. And boop this guy, eat the soup. Oh, I have the wrong armor ability equipped, and I can't change it because that guy put me in combat. Well, we're off to a bad start. But that's okay. Because we'll get a red buff here. Watch, we'll get a red buff. I'm not dubbing over this. I'm trying to, like, force what happens. Be the master. Oh, see, told you. Red buff. Told you. Now everything dies. I'm a little laggy today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Steam's updating a game or something. I bet that's what that is. And hopefully she blows up before I run out of range. There we go. She did. As predicted. And yes, we are just running through. I don't need a second red buff because this one's still got some juice. At least half its, half its juice. And yeah, we're just killing everybody. It's super easy, super smooth. Speedrunning dungeons, that's the life for me. I haven't even used caltrops yet, which I should be using, but that's on me. And then we'll finish off this. I'm not going to use my armor ability on him, because I'm just going to pop him. And that's 3k, so already off to a decent start. Popping boots, running fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic the Hedgehog style, just without the autism, I guess. Alright, now we can start using caltrops. Caltrops gets us moving and grooving. This was not supposed to be a dungeon speedrun video, but here we are, we're doing it. We're doing the speedrunny runs. We'll get another red buff soon, though. Alright. Die, little baby golem. These poor little baby golems, man. Like, there's the daddy golem, it's like, I'll protect you, my children. And then the mommy is the keeper root over here, just explodes. Like, imagine having explosives in a medieval game. I know this game has magic, and I know it has technology with Avalonian stuff. But can you just imagine attaching rockets to, like, a little sticky mine, and then you shoot it on a bear, and it just blows the bear to pieces? It's brutal, man. It's absolutely brutal. This is some isekai stuff, right? It's like, I was born into another world where I just rigged crossbows with explosives. Ooh, what do we have here? That's 18k. Look at that. We're almost there. We're already at 21k, and it's only been, I don't know, a few minutes. Got another boss down here. Go ahead and shoot him. He lived with 6 HP. That's very unfortunate. And then we'll just down this guy. And there we go. Another 3k chest. The chests are not good. They're not being good. So we're gonna pop boots. Get moving. Get going to the next boss battle. We can cape him down with our taser cape. Yeah, that's the thing. We have explosives and we have a taser. We are, we're just, you know, we're technological here. And these are just cave people. They're just chilling in their cave home, you know? And they have little spooky electric taser rocks, sure. But I have a taser in the form of a cape. It attaches to the exploding rocket bolt somehow. I don't get it. But, you know, you can't explain magic. Alright, and pop. Oh, that guy survived. Why is he allowed to live? I don't know. But he's a tank. This is a large dungeon. I should have been done with this floor like a couple minutes ago. You see that little tech trick I did there? That allows me to move forward without, by using the boop from the monster. It's just like a little time saving trick. But we can activate our burning thing. Oh, is this a purple chest? This is purple, isn't it? Possibly legendary. I don't think it's legendary. I'm pretty sure it's purple. And can I stop lagging? I'm pretty sure it's Steam. It's just purple. Yeah. Well, that's it's a good sign to be purple, even though it's gonna be like 5k or something ridiculous. And double Q. Didn't finish her before she got the slam jam. Thank you, ma'am. And they were 45k, so we basically made 70k in one dungeon. And that took exactly 4 minutes and 30 seconds. So you can see, don't farm rough stone. Just don't do it. And don't farm dungeons either. Okay, that one was an exception. Can I bomb these guys? I want to see who's attacking. This would be an expensive. Oh yeah, it's a little blob, bro. I could run in and tag them all, but I would die so quick. I would die super quick. Also, you can just farm, you know, open world mobs. It's not so bad. Like, there we go. You know, that guy, that was 1,000 silver. So do that 50 times, you know. I'm gonna go peek. I want to see who's strong in this group. Oh, I am so laggy. I can't move. Help. What is... I have to check my Steam. I gotta see if this downloads... Well, I don't know. It's not downloading anything currently. What is lagging me? I don't have anything open. What is updating? Okay, what are you? You're a healer. Mysterio King, huh? Oh, they're wounded, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's freaking bomb them, dude. I'm laggy as heck, though. Alright, let's just freaking run in there and start bombing. Oh, they're running. I have caltrops. I'm tagging them. Okay, I gotta turn on my armor off, though. Yeah, I'm getting hurt. I literally can't move or do anything. Oh, we got some. That's 2 down. Do I run from this? I think I run from this. Well, maybe not. This guy's keeping me alive. This healer is a blessing in disguise. Let's see. I am not judging my or doing my cooldowns properly either. That's 3. And oh, he's got the heals on me. Here, let's run a bit. I'll potion. Take a little bit of stress off the healer. Hey, this is exciting. I think I missed that. Okay, we got some nice kills. What is this little bloodletter dude doing here? I'm out of mana, by the way. Boom! Oh, this guy's nice. This healer. Oh, bro, we're slaying. Dude, I'm out of mana though, man. That's a fun into the, whoa, there's a third guy. We got more. What do you, oh, Galatine pair. Yeah. Bro, we can recap this. We don't have to let them have it. Oh, they're out. Big fan. Hell, dude, you made a video, Mysterio King. Thanks for the heals. I should have looked at your. Here's the thing, guys. If you ever see someone with a blue icon around their portrait, it means they're a Crystal Arena Chad. Yeah, this guy absolutely kept me up. All right. Ooh, he shielded that. Oh, now he's dead. Whoa, we're slaying. We're absolutely slaying. I should have picked a better armor ability, though. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. Just those kills alone are probably gonna get me a bunch of faction points later. Boy, oh boy. Well, that was interesting. Anyway, I'll see you later, Mysterio King. It was good fighting alongside you. Thanks for the Chad heals with your Halofall. I should make some Halofall videos. Anyway, don't farm rough stone. That's the lesson here today, boys. I'll see you in the next video. If you want to become a channel member, click that join button right down below. And go ahead and click the video on the right side of your screen. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'll see you later.